The Pentagon announced it will cut 5,400 jobs starting next week and freeze hiring as part of President Donald Trump's initiative to reduce federal spending. The Department of Defense said on Friday that it will lay off 5,400 probationary employees and confirmed that these cuts will not affect uniformed military personnel. Probationary employees are generally those who have been working for less than a year and have not yet obtained civil service protections. We anticipate reducing the department's civilian workforce by 5 to 8% to increase efficiency, refocus on the president's priorities, and restore readiness, said Darren Selnick, acting Undersecretary of Defense for Personnel and Readiness, in a statement. The Trump administration has been cutting thousands of federal jobs, particularly those with fewer civil service protections. In addition to the Pentagon layoffs, approximately 2,000 U.S. Forest Service employees have been let go, and 7,000 workers at the IRS are expected to be dismissed. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth has publicly supported the cuts and recently posted on X that the Pentagon needs to trim the fat, office workers, and build the muscle, combat forces. The Department of Defense, the largest federal agency, had more than 700,000 full-time civilian employees in 2023, according to the Government Accountability Office. Hegseth has also ordered military branches to identify $50 billion in program cuts next year to redirect those funds to finance Trump's defense priorities. This amount represents approximately 8% of the military budget. On Friday, the FBI also announced that 1,500 employees will be relocated from its Washington headquarters to offices across the country, according to two Reuters sources. Currently, about 1 in 4 FBI employees works in Washington. Despite the workforce reductions, the Trump administration has rushed to rehire some of the employees it previously dismissed, including those overseeing nuclear security and the response to avian flu outbreaks. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, said it would reinstate workers previously laid off who manage a health plan for 137,000 people exposed to toxic substances after the 9/11 attacks. The CDC also announced it would reinstate 2 canceled research contracts investigating cancer rates among emergency responders, following bipartisan criticism from Congress. A Reuters, Ipsos poll found that most Americans fear these staffing cuts could negatively impact government services.